Tonight, MGM's producer-director Edgar Selwyn presents Frank Morgan in a legitimate dramatic playlet. He plays the role of Beefsteak Eddie in a radio adaptation of an original story written by Patterson McNutt entitled The Gambler. Warren, will you set the scene, please?
The scene is a cheap restaurant, Beefsteak Eddie's. It is about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. There are a few customers in the place, but Beefsteak Eddie is not here. His wife, Sally, played by Martha Wentworth, sits behind the cash register, and Sam, the man of all work around the establishment, is cleaning up one of the tables. Sam is played by Clarence Muse. As our curtain rises, a customer is leaving.
46, 50, 75, $1. Thank you.
Thank you.
Beefsteak Eddie's. No, Eddie's not here.
Hey, listen. I just had a roast beef sandwich all my life. 15 cents is robbery, I'm telling you.
We made a deal with the rich not to cut prices. Thank you.
You're nuts.
Beefsteak Eddie's. No, he's not here. Just a minute. Hey, Sam.
Yes, ma'am.
Have they started the 8th at Aqueduct?
Oh, I think they should be at the post now, ma'am. Should be.
Eddie ought to be here in an hour, then.
Yes, sir.
Hello? Call back in about 45 minutes. Say, is this... Huh, she hung up. Hey, Sam, go wipe off that counter.
Yes, sir. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, dear. Say, Sam, turn on the radio to get that 8th race. Hurry up.
Yes, Mr.
Well, how much did you lose?
Shh. Wait till I hear this race.
Some Dave has been trying to get you.
Wait a minute.
It's a ragged start. Bonnie B is going to the front. Marvell is second by 2 lengths. Capri is third, racing wide in front of Calumet.
Stay there, Bonnie B.
Well, how much have you got on the race?
Please,
Rounding the first turn, B by a length and a half. Marvell is second by a length. Calumet is third between horses and Capri.
What a price she'll pay. She offered 14 to 1.
At the half mile, it's Bonnie B by 2 lengths. Calumet is now second by ahead. Capri is racing in the middle of the track. Farnsworth got through and is now third.
Gotta watch that. We're stay front, Bonnie.
At the 3/4, Bonnie B is still in front by a length. Farnsworth is now second by a limited 10. Capri, the favorite, is running last.
That's where all the wise money went.
Listen, Eddie, I just want to...
Wait a minute, Sally. They're going into the stretch.
Turning for home, it's Bonnie B and Farnsworth. They're pulling away from the field.
No, let her out, Jack.
In the straight and Farnsworth, it's going to be a driving finish. They're head and head.
Come on, Bonnie B.
In front by a length, 2 lengths away, and it's Bonnie B is on the one by 4 lengths. Farnsworth is second by head, and it's a photo for third.
Turn it off.
Don't you want to wait for the prices?
No, I didn't have a bet on it.
Well, for the love of...
No, dear, I know. I had winners in the first 4 races, $200 ahead. In the 5th, I was conservative of, and I shot the roll. I was double-crossed, that's all. If I'd have won the 6th, I'd have had the 7th and 8th cold. You just heard it. I would have made a...
You would have made. You ever learn to quit when you're ahead?
That's just like a woman. I quit when I'm playing with their money.
Well, I wish you'd quit playing with mine. Some dame called you.
Dame? I don't know any dames. Who was it?
Didn't leave a name, but it sounded like Lucille.
I don't know any Lucille. At least, I don't think I do.
The little girl you're with. And she's costing plenty of dough, too.
She'll wind up paying in the end. Are you sure it was her?
No, pretty sure.
Well, if it would, she say so.
Why do you think, Rum-Dum-Dum? She wants to talk to you, not me. It's a touch. Charlie wants money again, and give him a quarter, I'll break your leg.
Well, I won't, dear. I'll be very, very firm. I hope.
Where you going now?
I'm going up for a little fresh air.
Eddie, come in.
Hello, dear. Hello, Charlie.
Oh, hi, Eddie.
You better talk fast, Charlie. I think my little woman knows I'm here.
Okay.
You look sick.
No, I'm in a terrible spot, Eddie. You know, me and Lucille was figuring on getting married and going to buy that little chicken ranch.
Yeah.
Maybe it's bracket, but it's better for me than working in town here. Well, I had about $100 saved up. I been behaving myself, hadn't I, honey?
Yes, he has, Eddie.
Okay.
Well, it seemed to pile up so slow. I couldn't wait. I gambled in the market.
You blew the 100?
Yep.
Gee, that's terrible, Charlie. Well, what can I do about it?
You haven't heard the whole thing yet.
I'm on the hook for 5 G's, Eddie.
$5,000?
Yeah. It ain't my money. It's the firm's money. I pinched it to get even. Day after tomorrow, they go over the books. And if I don't get the dough first, I go right in the can. You gotta help me.
Kid, I'd like to help you. I'll do anything I can for you, but who's got that kind of dough? 5 G's. There ain't that much money in the bank. But...
Oh, cut it, honey. Crying ain't going to get us anywhere.
Charlie, I've helped you out of plenty of tough spots. You know, I'd even sell the restaurant. If it wasn't in hock already. I can't raise $5,000.
Do you think you could win it at the track?
Oh, now you're dreaming, honey.
I could have won it today if it wasn't for that 6th race.
You're awful lucky sometimes, Eddie. And if you were doing it for a cause like this...
What are you talking about? You gotta have a roll to run a $5,000.
I got some money, $150. I had it in the savings bank.
What?
I didn't tell you about it, Charlie. I drew it out yesterday. I got it with me. Here.
Well, $150. It's a good gambler to have a chance with a stake like that.
No, wait a minute. If they get me, Lucille, you're going to need that dough. Hang on to it, kid.
Yeah, you're right, Charlie. Put it away, Lucille.
Oh, it's our only chance. Take it. You've often run up a couple of $100 starting with a small amount.
Yeah, but he never brought it home.
With $150, I know you can do it, Eddie.
Wait a minute. You've given me an idea. When a gambler's lucky, he can run a nickel into a house on the seashore and a yacht to go with it. But when your luck isn't running, you could have the Bank of England back of you and go broke.
Please.
I got a hunch.
You'll take the money and bet it for us?
I will not. Only suckers bet all they've got, their whole bankroll, Lucille. Smart gamblers start small. If they click, they bet their winnings back. $1, that's all I'll take from you. If I'm lucky, it's enough.
$1?
$1?
I'll take $1 from you and put $1 to it. We'll start with a deuce. Now get this, kids. I'm a gambler, and I'm getting a stake from a girl. You have to shoot square with a hunch. So the bankroll belongs to both of us. If I click, if we win, the split's even. Half for you and half for me, okay?
Okay, Eddie. Here's $1.
Thanks, honey. I hope I'm lucky.